Dr. Tim Barber, co-founder of Keynetics and Hall of Fame inductee, once said, "Innovation means introducing something new to the world without tripping over regulations or being blindsided by competitors. It means connecting all the dots between seeing an abstract concept on the back of a napkin and building that idea into a product people suddenly can't live without. And it means doing things with care and conscience for the betterment of the world. In all of these ways, Brad Wiskirchen is Idaho's premier innovator." When Brad Wiskirchen became CEO of Keynetics in 2005, it was a 24-employee business with one software developer, one product, and one operating subsidiary. In a relatively short time, Brad helped the company launch 2 subsidiaries, Kount and Clickbank, and generate hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue by creating industry-leading technology.
When sharing the origin story of Kount, it all started on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. When we got together as a company, and if there was a problem, Brad always said, focus 5% on the problem and 95% on the solution.
Brad's ability to focus on solutions helped take Kount from an idea discussed at a Boise sushi bar to a worldwide leader in online fraud prevention and protection. Today, Kount serves more than 9,000 top brands worldwide.
Execution, execution, execution. Brad is one of the best at it. He saw a product need and he built security software that resonated in the market. He built a vision, and then what he did was galvanize all his employees around that particular vision, right? So that everybody was walking lockstep in that particular vision. I think he deserves a lot of credit for the ultimate success of Kount.
Because of Kount's industry leadership, it was acquired by Equifax for $640 million in 2021. This acquisition, one of the largest in Idaho's history, was made possible by Brad's ability to create a vision and rally his team behind it.
Really high-quality team members aren't just working for money, they're working to make the world a better place. And if you can show them how they, in their current role, very regularly, are making the world a better place, then they'll rally behind it. And then it's having everybody involved in the strategy. Everybody in our organization knows the goal, they know the mission, they know all the way down to tactically what we're doing in every 180-day period. And if everybody knows what's going on and they know what their role is and they know what the targets are and what the tactics are and what the big goals are, then everybody recognizes if I drop the ball, it doesn't just impact me, it impacts everybody else down the line. And I found that people don't want to let their peers down.
Brad's leadership went far beyond his company. Throughout his career, he donated his time and resources to many organizations, including the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco, the Idaho Small Business Development Center, and the Idaho Software Alliance.
To be in the Hall of Fame, you have to have somebody that really cares about the community, the tech community and the community as a whole. And when I met Brad, it was back in 2000 when he had started the Idaho Software Alliance, and that organization was instrumental in helping to grow the Boise State CS department. He has always sought to lift up the community as best he could, and I see Brad as being a person who really is invested in trying to help young, nascent tech companies grow in this community.
Brad's investment in Idaho has made him a longtime pillar in its technology community. To this day, Kount and its employees continue to thrive in Boise, Idaho.
You may have heard the phrase, you can write your own ticket. Brad can write his own ticket. There's no doubt that he could be a pillar of any community. It could be New York, San Francisco, Silicon Valley, Dallas, Texas. Pick your place. He would be a pillar and he would be a winner. He loves this place. He knows this is a place to raise a family. he knows that this is a place that will give back to you what you put into it. And not everywhere is like that. And it's a win-win for him, his family, and the community.